Something else that's totally not worth it are these like plastic toys and stuff like that. This little stuff is not, it's not worth $1.25 anymore. Honestly, to be honest, the stuff wasn't worth $1. To be honest, it just turns into clutter, at least for me personally. Hi friends! So I am sitting outside of my previous Dollar Tree, now $1.25 tree, and today I think I'm going to share the 5 things that I no longer buy from the $1.25 tree that I just feel like it's just not worth it anymore. I used to come to the Dollar Tree all the time, and I actually find myself not coming to the Dollar Tree as much as I used to because of the price increase to $1.25. To me, that 25% increase was a lot. It was a lot at one time. When you think about your job or our jobs, for those that work outside of the home, I know in corporate America, to get a 25% increase usually doesn't happen unless you get a promotion or you get a new job or new responsibilities or something like that. But to offer the same items at 25% increase, to me, it's just still not worth it for some of the items. Now, there are some things that I think are totally worth it here, like that I need to get. Like I'm gonna get my kids some flip-flops, like, you know, just to run to the pool with. I wanna get some foil sheets, the perforated foil sheets by Reynolds. I think that's still worth $1.25, but there are some things that I just don't feel like they are. So let's run into Dollar Tree, see what they have for this summer. And again, I'll point out the things that I think are no longer worth it. It is uncharacteristically hot today here in Georgia. It is like 95 degrees and I'm burning up, so let me get in there now. These are cute, the summer little decor stuff. Like little stuff like this, is that really worth $1.25? Not really, but I feel like the plastic tablecloths would totally be worth it. These little cups, not worth $1.25. Or the paper plates or napkins. Now these are adorable for the summer. I think they're still worth $1.25, the lights. These 4 packs of bowls, that's still maybe worth $1.25 or like one of these plates, but to me, you would get a better price at Walmart for this type of outdoor eatery. This is a really cute print, the lemon and orange. I think that's adorable. And so is the watermelon. But again, like these kind of bags are not worth $1.25, I don't think. Little ice cube trays. It's cute. Here are the flip-flops. It may not be worth it to you, $1.25. To me, these are cheap flip-flops. Totally worth it. My kids' feet, they grow so fast, so it's, you know, I don't want to invest in some expensive ones, especially if we're just running to the pool or something. One thing I think for sure is still worth it are the cards. 2 for $1.25, you cannot beat it. This is the best place to get your cards at an affordable price because some cards get really expensive. Something else I think that is not worth it, some of the crafting supplies, like these pipe cleaners for such a small amount for $1.25 is totally not worth it. You're better off going to Michael's or Hubby Lobby and using a 40% off coupon. Things like feathers and beads and stuff like that. The quantity is so small that it's not worth it. And these little like painting pods and the little, like you could get these for way cheaper at Walmart. But then some of the like the wooden crafts and stuff I think is still worth it to do, you know, painting like on a canvas or something like that. That's still worth $1.25. I do think the coloring books are still worth it. These are really nice value, like it's a nice quality of coloring book. My girls really enjoy these coloring books. I even enjoy doing it with them from time to time. So for $1.25, especially the activity ones, I think are worth it. Same goes with the puzzles. My kids really enjoy these puzzles at $1.25. You can't beat it. You know, the boxes are flimsy and kind of cheap, but you can always, you know, replace the boxes. Put them in like a Ziploc bag or something like that. But to me, the puzzles are still worth it. All right, let's talk about the cleaning supplies. I know some of you guys may not agree with me, but the one thing that I used to buy that I no longer buy here, let me see if they even have it anymore. I don't see it. I don't see it, but I was looking for the toilet cleaner. It looks like a bottle like this, but it comes in like all different scents. I think it's the name brand that used to be here. I think it's Lysol, where you could used to buy the small container of, you know, toilet bowl cleaner. And I don't think that's worth it anymore at $1.25. You have to look at the cost per ounce. You think, oh, it's only $1.25, or maybe a little bit more expensive someplace else, but you're probably getting more in quantity someplace else as well. So I don't think that that's worth it. I do think though, if you're traveling or something like that and you need a little Dawn with you, it's worth it to just come and get a small little bottle of Dawn instead of getting a huge big bottle, because it takes up so much space and stuff like that. As far as cleaning supplies, the one thing that I have bought here from the Dollar Tree are these brushes to use to like clean out our Yeti cups or portable water containers and stuff like that. Do you think that that's worth it still at $1.25? Because these are over $2 or $3 at Walmart. They used to have the other one that you can put the dish detergent in and then you can like squeege it out. I don't see that here. Maybe they don't sell it here anymore. Something else that's worth $1.25 are these scouring pads. I got bought them before when they were $1. I'll buy them again when I need them at $1.25 because they're expensive at Walmart and they work actually really, really well. So, and I know they have this like new line of interchangeable pieces. I do think that all of this is worth $1.25 because you can get like a dust mop and then a floor mop and a push broom, all with like one handle. My Dollar Tree is always out of something, and all the pieces are sold separately, but still I think it's worth it if you need it. Something else that's totally not worth it are these like plastic toys and stuff like that. I used to come here and get the girls, especially when they were younger, like Christmas stocking stuffers and stuff like that, but this little stuff is not worth $1.25 anymore. Like this one dress, it's, you know, this mask, totally not worth $1.25. Honestly, to be honest, the stuff wasn't worth $1. To be honest, it just turns into clutter, at least for me personally. But it's definitely not worth paying 25% more. Right, this one's hard because I've made several videos over the years coming here for the school supplies. But some of the school supplies are no longer worth it. They're not worth $1.25. Like, it's not worth for you to pay $1.25 for one Sharpie. I don't think that that's worth it. Or just like those little pairs of scissors. I mean, they have much more stuff when it's back to school time. They have much more variety, but some of the stuff just isn't worth it. Like one dry erase marker is not worth $1.25. Maybe some of the pens, but you know, I'm very bougie when it comes to my pens. I like a certain pen. There was one pen that I liked here from the Dollar Tree. I can't remember. As a matter of fact, I don't see it. But yeah, I wouldn't. The same with the composition notebooks. That's not worth $1.25. You could get them for way cheaper, even when it's not back to school time. I just think that you'd get a better deal at either Walmart or Target. Now, I still do think it's worth it to buy your toothbrushes if you need to. Like for me, I would buy them for my guest room when I know I'd have guests coming. Travel toothbrush or something like that, it's still worth $1.25 to me, because toothbrushes are expensive at like Walmart and stuff like that. I never really bought beauty items here from the Dollar Tree, so I can't really say if it's worth it or not. Now, like the little press-on nails and stuff like that for my kids, I have gotten, and that is worth it still if that's something that your kids or you like. One thing I always used to get are these cotton rounds from the Dollar Tree. I have to go back and look to see how much they cost at Walmart. They are kind of expensive, cotton rounds, over the years. So this may still be worth $1.25. To me, it would be worth it. It's just easier for me to come here and just get this really quick, as opposed to driving to Walmart and then walking through Walmart and then the crowds at Walmart, you know. So this is still worth it to me. These little things, I know you guys have seen them in all of your Dollar Trees, and I wouldn't even consider my Dollar Tree a great Dollar Tree. The Dollar Trees that I see a lot of YouTubers go to, where they make all these crafts and stuff, these amazing things, their Dollar Trees are so much better than mine. But anyways, these are pretty much at every Dollar Tree that I've been to. They're totally not worth $1.25, girl, because all it is a big oversized hard cloth, like a washcloth, or like just a rag that has a Disney character on it. It wasn't worth $1, and it's most certainly not worth $1.25. Something else not worth the price increase are the soaps. They used to have soft soap, the brand soft soap, but to be honest, I don't see it. I mean, maybe my Dollar Tree's out. It seems like they're out of a lot of things. Oh, here it is, right here. The Dial and the soft soap, not worth $1.25. At least the soft soap is not. You can get the soft soap for under $1. It used to be 89 cents at Walmart. I don't know how much it is now. Maybe it's up to $1, but it's definitely not worth worth $1.25. I think you could find them cheaper. And the same with, I'm not certain about Dial, but I know for sure soft soap used to be cheaper at Walmart. These loofahs are definitely not worth $1.25. You can buy them at Walmart super cheap because these are like the cheaper kind. They're not like the super thick, robust ones that you can buy for like $4 or $5. These not worth $1.25 because they're under $1 at Walmart. Now I can't really comment because I never really buy food from the Dollar Tree, but I can tell you right now that this Kraft macaroni and cheese is at Kroger for 99 cents as opposed to $1.25. Same with like instant noodles, like ramen noodles or instant cup noodles, cheaper at your local grocery store. I'm not sure about the chicken noodle soup. I don't know how much that is at Kroger off the top of my head or my local grocery store, but you're probably better off just buying it from the grocery store instead of the Dollar Tree. One thing that I still think is worth it are these foil sheets. They used to be $1, now they're $1.25. It's all good. You get 25. These fit perfectly in my air fryer. And my kids use my air fryer to make themselves like homemade pizzas or to warm up some frozen chicken fingers and fries or something like that after school. And so instead of them going through my regular foil and just ripping an extra large piece, I like to have these foil sheets on hand for them to use. So I'm definitely gonna fix them up. I would come here to get like an aluminum set if I was like cooking dinner for someone, or if I need to transport food of some sort. I think the sets that come with more than one are worth $1.25, but the ones that are just a single one, maybe with a lid, I don't think that's worth $1.25. Like this, it's just one with this blue lid. I don't think that's worth $1.25. I don't think that these are worth $1.25. It comes with two, and then that flat kind of top on top. That's not worth $1.25 anymore. Yeah, just, you know, because it starts to add up, especially if you need to buy more than one. I still do think that these are worth $1.25. I do. A lot of these are a nice quality. They're very, very sturdy. I've used them for several organizing projects over the years. Everything from my office to the playroom to my pantry and my bathroom. They really do hold up, and I do think that all of these are worth $1.25. Now, a new addition to my Dollar Tree are these gold wire baskets. Now, these are most definitely worth $1.25 if you like that look. I think these are really pretty. They only have two sizes here, the long like paper size tray and then like a round basket. I think these will look beautiful in an office. I definitely think that these are worth $1.25. Are these individual rolls of toilet paper worth $1.25? No. And I don't even think that these are worth $1.25 at $4 because the rolls are so small. Now, it's worth it if you're traveling of some sort and you just need it for your vacation or something like that. Sure. But to you know, continuously buy them for your house, it's not worth it. And I wonder how this toilet bowl spray works. It's like a knockoff Poopery. Leave a comment down below if you've used it. Does it work? I'd be interested to know because that's worth $1.25 because Poopery is so expensive. The tissues, I don't think they're worth $1.25. You're better off because it's such a small amount. Again, if you're going on vacation, you're traveling somewhere where like maybe you're renting a cabin or something or a house and you're not going to have all these things in the house. Or when we go camping or something like that, would I come here to buy like a box of tissues or toilet paper? Sure, because it's just one time use. But to like repeatedly buy them, it gets expensive, and I just don't think it's worth it. Shots. Sorry, I couldn't resist myself. Also, I don't think that this is worth $1.25, like to buy individual pieces, like this silicone spoon or just one whisk or one spoon. Not worth $1.25. I don't, in my opinion. I guess it just depends on the piece. Like maybe this one grater or just, you know, one spatula. Is that worth $1.25? They're not the greatest quality, but is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe a pack of measuring cups. Sure, because you're getting a lot for that $1.25. But to buy little individual pieces like this one spoon for $1.25, I don't think it's worth it. Now, the batteries at the Dollar Tree have never been worth it because they aren't the best quality of battery, like meaning it's not going to last as long. So you might want to think twice if you want to buy your batteries from here, just depending on what you need to use it for. Something else that's definitely not worth it are the individual boxes of candy. You can get them from Walmart at $1 or a little bit under $1, but not, you know, $1.25 is just too much. The one thing that I am gonna buy today that's probably not worth it anymore is some Scotch tape for $1.25, only because Ava runs through tape. Like, she's my youngest, she just likes to craft little random stuff that she does, and she can literally go through a whole thing of tape. And I don't like to use my really good tape that I use for like wrapping gifts and stuff like that during Christmas. So I will come here and just get her her own tape to use, and when she's done with it, that's it. There's no more crafts with tape until I buy more, so I will get her this. All right, so I'm back home, and all I got was the pack of tape, 2 rolls of transparent Scotch tape. I got the foil sheets. You get 25 in those, and then I got 2 pairs of the flip-flops for my girls, and it totaled to $5.40 for those 4 items. Now, I know all the stores are increasing their prices. You know, I'm not trying to just single out Dollar Tree, but as a consumer, it's hard, especially when the Dollar Tree has had the same branding where everything's $1 for over 30 years. That's a long time, and it's gonna take some time for the consumer to get used to or even want to pay more for the same exact items. So, you know, I'm sure they were struggling with, you know, supply chain issues and shipping and logistics and all that. All of that stuff has increased, which has caused all the prices for everything to increase. It's like a snowball effect, and I mean, it is what it is. If you really want the item, you're going to be willing to pay for it at the end of the day. Now, I know some Dollar Trees are moving to like the Five Below method, where it's like a little bit more high-end stuff, where it's like everything's $5 and below that. Some of that stuff is not worth it either. I don't know. You know, it's just, I guess, a matter of perspective. But leave a comment down below and let me know. Are you willing to pay more for some of the same items at the Dollar Tree? Are you willing to pay 25% more? Because essentially that's what that is. I feel like they could have eased into it, maybe 10%, $1.10. I don't know. But leave a comment down below and let me know. Are you willing to pay the same price for the same items? What items are you not willing to buy from the Dollar Tree? Leave a comment down below. Let's talk about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out. And join my YouTube family if you haven't subscribed. Girl, what are you doing? We have fun over here. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.